Hi guys, German Gills video today. I said last week there was no video, but my work schedule changed, meaning I could do a video and watch the game today. Here are the sponsors. So if you would like to join a League 1 and 2 Discord community, you can do so by following the link in the description, and all League 1 and 2 fans are welcome. If you'd like to see something else I do, I run a podcast called Gaps in Knowledge, where we talk about geography and history. The link to that is also in the description. And if you'd like to support the channel, you can do so through buying me a coffee, and any donations are much appreciated. And if you leave a message, I'll read them out in the next video. Welcome to German Gills. Gills play their first of 6 league games in October against Sutton United today. Your German Gills show will bring you a live match reaction today from your host, Reese. Gills have never met Sutton United, and this is the first time we will play each other after they gained promotion from the National League in 2021. Adam Wesgate will be our live match reporter today to see if the Gills can score at least one goal at Priestfield Stadium. Schön, dass du da bist, und los geht's, Gills! Welcome to the German Gills show as Gillingham take on Sutton United for the first time in their history. It's going to be a big game for Gillingham today. We need to get some goals. I can't stress that enough. We need to walk away with 3 points today, so hopefully we will get that. Kick-off for the UK is at 3 o'clock, but over here in Germany, it's 4 o'clock, and it's really great to have you here on this German Gills show. I'm going to be your host, Reese, to take you through every step of the way for today's game. Any Sutton United fans here as well, thank you very much for stopping by. And if you haven't done so already, you can check our socials. We're on Instagram at German Gills, and of course, we're on Twitter, which is Deutsch Gills. If you would like to go straight to the live match reaction, use the chat bars at the bottom of the video to navigate around. Now, normally at this point in the video, I would say let's have a look at what happened the last time we met Sutton United, but we haven't met them before, and I think this is the first time this has properly happened on this channel, so there's nothing here to show. But in the next time we play Sutton, when we play them away, there'll be this video to look at. So, but for now, there is no last time we met, so I suppose we're just going to go straight on to Adam Wesgate. Normally at this point we would go over to Adam Wesgate, but unfortunately he's just informed me that he's unwell and won't be going to the game today. Knowing his luck, we'll probably put 5 in, but then knowing our luck, we'll probably concede 6. But he won't be there today, and he's already told me that if we do win today and get a couple of goals, he is the problem and he'll be banned from the stadium. So, but anyway, get well soon, Adam. Hopefully see you on the show very soon. Let's head over to Priestfield Stadium for today's live match reaction. Los geht's, Gills! So we're about to get underway here at Priestfield Stadium, and I just have to say, Gills just have to score today. I mean, obviously, a point at least. We've got to win, really, haven't we? Come on. But we need to score. This has been dreadful so far all season, but let's see how it unfolds. So there's a short throw for Sutton United, trying to get the ball into the box and got their first attacks. Great work to get the ball in there, and it's a decent save by Morris. I expect him to make it, actually, but there's a lovely bit of skill to get the ball into the box to be able to create the opportunity in the first place. Really good work by Sutton as their first real attempt of the game so far, and Gills could have easily gone 1-0 down there. It's a long throw from Elkan, and Kashket could be through if he can get the end of this. He's put it over the goalkeeper, who's just about got his hand to it. It's a really good fast play from Gills, and we need a little bit more of that, a bit more creativity. And you know what? Kashket just had a goal ruled out for offside. He noted it from the back of the net, and it's really clear. But Gills there at the moment, a bit of fast play, a little bit of catching Sutton on the back foot, and a little bit of creativity. We created opportunity. So there is something there, and hopefully we can build on that and get it in the back of the net for a change. The ball over the top of Agreed to chase. I think he is onside if he collects that. He needs to collect it and get possession down. He has a net take on his man. And he's going to get in the box. He gets it into the box. Anyone there to put it in the back of the net. It's Mandel who can do the spectacular bicycle kick. And we do shoot, and it is in the back of the net. But it is a free kick for Mandron because he's gone up for a high boot. Again, I mean, firstly, it's a free kick. I just want to say, a total free kick. But I think I've counted now 5 disallowed or 4 disallowed goals for Gills this season so far. That it was Ryan Laurie, but essentially put in the back of the net. And Gills are so desperate for a goal at the moment. Really good play by Green to get into the box. I mean, is headed up, and then I suppose Mandron probably, is that the right thing to do? I'm not sure. If anything, laid down to Law so he could do that. I don't know. But for me, Mandron should be doing a little bit better than what he did there, because Law did put it in the back of the net ultimately. Still 0-0. So Gills are taking this free kick quickly on this left-hand side of Kashket. Can we get it across and score? But he is! And no! My goodness me, again, Gills have had the third goal disallowed this half. I just think, my goodness me. We had this at Grimsby as well. We had two disallowed goals. Really good bit of work there from Gills. That's the creativity we need. It's what we've been needing for ages. And I don't know who's offside, if it's going to be Mandron or going to be Kashket. I have no idea. But it's that kind of play that we've been missing. And we've been a little bit unlucky there. But my goodness me, I thought Gills had gone in the back of the net and actually scored a decent goal for once. Still 0-0. Another disallowed goal this game for Gills. And that is half-time. So half-time is Gillingham 0, Sutton United 0, and Gills have had 3 goals chalked out, 2 for offside and 1 for a foul, which is done by Mandron. But you know what? All 3 were they were rightly chalked off. They were all 3 infringements, and it's a bit unfortunate. But Gills have shown a little bit more creativity, I think, this game so far than they have done in previous games. So they're trying to make things happen, but at the same time, it's for me again about 70% of this game just looks like National League standard. It does not look like Football League standard whatsoever. And that's kind of how I feel this game is going. That's for both sides as well. And Sutton United really haven't impressed so far either. They've had 1 shot on target really of note. But Gills really look like the team that are going to go on and try and actually get a goal legally. but at the moment we still haven't scored. It's another half we haven't scored in. It's incredibly frustrating. The fans deserve a lot more than what we're delivering. And yeah, it's still 0-0. And hopefully we can get some goals in the second half. So we're about to get underway for the second half. I'm refreshed now, and hopefully we can get some goals in this second half. I'm getting sick and tired of saying that each week, actually, but you never know. As Gills come forward now, actually have an opportunity right before the start of the second half, and it's got Elkan pulled across the box, and that summarises what our attack is like so far. Okay, let's hope it improves for the rest of the half, eh? Oh, Sutton coming forward now. It's a great header down. They got a chance on this right-hand side. They take a shot, and it's blocked or saved. Didn't quite see that, but I think it was blocked. It's a shot on target, I think, for Sutton, which actually makes it. I think they've had more shots on target than Gills this game, and they've only really had 2 flurries forward. It's a good run forward. It was a positive. It's a great shot. It's blocked by Aimer in the end and out for a corner. Again, Gills aren't really creating that opportunity moment, but Sutton have had 2 rare or 3 rare movements forward, and they've got themselves a corner. Still 0-0. Gills could be coming forward of Kashket. He's taking a good touch there. Can he get there and create something? Gills with Davis, and he takes the shot, and that is a decent shot from Kashket. I can't believe I'm going to put in the highlight reel. In regular seasons, that wouldn't even take a sniff. But it's going in there as Sutton are going forward there, and Gills regain possession. My goodness me. Still 0-0, as you can see. It's a good throw by McDonald, and Kashket's there. He's on his own. He's got to make it happen himself. He takes a shot, and it just goes to the right-hand side of the post. Much better tempo from Gills. It looks like it was deflected wide as well. So Gills have a corner. Much better from the Gills. Look at this. McDonald's looking to create something here, and Kashket was in the right place. Obviously, can't be offside from a throw-in. He had himself there to have to deal with that. It's a decent shot, decent block, and Gills wins themselves a corner. Much better tempo for this second half. So Williams got the ball. He's deep as a Sutton on this right-hand side. It's gone to Elkan now. Puts the ball into the box. Can Gills create something in here? We need to do something. Shot by Walker, and it's just gone wide. And I want to say something now, like, this is what most of our play should be like going forward in this game. We haven't had any of this kind of movement. And all of a sudden, Walker comes on for Mandron, and all of a sudden we're cheering, and something's happening on this up top. You know, this is much better plays. And I forgot he's trying to get Mandron. I don't think at the moment has the confidence to be doing something like this. Whereas Walker, come on, made a bit of an impact. So to cheer about, I think. Still 0-0. So McDonald's got the ball on the left-hand side. Gills has got a corner. It's going to be an in-swinger. Can we snatch it at the end? It's gone straight at the goal, and it's been saved by the goalkeeper. Might even been a shot on target for McDonald as it heads back into the dangerous area. We've got McDonald again on the left-hand side. He's taken that corner. Can he create something else this time? As he puts it into the box, it's blocked by Sutton. Again, the ball is live. It's gone to Williams and headed towards goal. And Elkan was across the foul, and then it's kicked away by the goalkeeper. Much more threatening from Gills. Much more threatening. So Gills got a call on this right hand side. They've taken it short and it's gone to Adelac, and I need to do something with this. I'm not a fan of short corners. It goes in from Williams to the back post. It's bouncing around. Can Gills attack? That ain't great. Something's bouncing around. Someone shoot at the goal. And it's been blocked again from the goal. Gills much better. It's been blocked by right shot. Gills much better in this last few minutes to try and get a threat on goal. Much better. And at the moment, it looks like Gillingham are the ones that are going to be scoring. I want to see this one again. It was bouncing around. Aimer did well. Mackenzie did well to get it moving around. Eventually, it came to right. It took a shot and it was blocked, I think, or saved by the goalkeeper. I don't know why we're watching this again, because the ball is the ball is now live and I can't see what's happening, which is very standard for iFollow at the moment. They need to fix this. But yeah, it's a much threatening attack from Gills, and still 0-0, but a lot better the last 5 minutes. Gills coming forward here, McDonald, he's got a bit of space. Can Gills get through? Kashket's in, he's on. Can he shoot? Can he score? It's a good save with a goalkeeper. Headed, but yes! And McDonald scores! Right at the end! And Gills have gone 1-0 up. Finally a goal that is going to be chalked on as a legal goal. And then, my goodness me, I can't believe that's got a little bit of luck. It came off the post, I think, or I think it's saved by the goalkeeper. But McDonald was there to head it in the back of the net, and I can't believe it. Gillingham have scored their third goal of the season at the Rainham End. That's the first time we've done that this season as well, and hopefully that's enough to give us 3 points. Let's have a look at this one again. McDonald, great power, got in front of his man there, and then he looked for the pass to Kashket. Kashket got the ball, took a shot on himself with the confidence. Good save by the goalkeeper, but headed in by McDonald, and it's in the back of the net, and Gillingham have finally scored a goal at the Rainham End, and you can see the retention that is released from the fans at the back, and my goodness me, finally Gills have managed to get one, and can we get 3 points? That would be even sweeter. But as it currently stands, it's Gillingham 1. That's Gillingham 1, Sutton United 0. And that is full time. So it's ended Gillingham 1, Sutton United 0, and I think I can speak for all Gills fans here and thought that we thought that game was going to end in an absolute 0-0 standard season goalless draw like we have had all season. But there was something that happened in the last 10 minutes, and I think what it was, surprisingly, I think it was Mandron being subbed off for Walker who was brought on, and there was just a little bit of life that he brought into the game and gave a little bit of belief to the Gills front line to be able to get a goal. And I like Mandron. I think in his prime and also with high confidence, he's a good striker, but recently not so much. But Walker came on and gave that little bit of buzz, and as a result lifted the front three, and great work by Kashket to get the shot saved by the Sutton goalkeeper, and eventually McDonald to head it in the back of the net. But for me, Kashket man of the match. He ran non-stop all game and was just putting pressure on Sutton the whole time, creating opportunities and keeping that momentum going. But it's nice to get a win finally, and it's nice to score a goal finally, and we've now scored a goal in open play finally, and we've scored a goal at the Rainham End finally. So I know that there's still problems. For me, it's still kind of National League standard. It feels like we were playing there, but the last 10 minutes maybe not. Maybe that was league standard football. But it's ended 1-0, and Sutton's away record still continues to be woeful. But I'm pleased. We finally got 3 points, and it puts us up to 18th position on the table, which is a delight. I can't believe I'm saying that, but it is. Anyway, Gills fans, we can be a little more positive now. Anyway, thank you for watching if you've made it this far in the video. And a couple of things from me. If you would like to join the League 1 and 2 Discord server, you can do so by joining that with a link in the description. If you'd like to see something else to do, I do a podcast called Gaps in Knowledge. Link to that is in the description. And if you'd like to support the channel, you can do so through Buy Me a Coffee. Any donations are much appreciated. And if you leave a message, I'll read it out in the next video. Thank you very much for watching. And I can say it's a little bit more gumph as ever. Los geht's, Gills!